Well, hello everybody. Happy Saturday. Sorry, I was getting my tea put together here. The water was taking forever to boil. It is a rainy day in my part of the world today. First day of summer was like yesterday, I think, and yeah, I usually go for a walk right before the stream and grab coffee or something like that, and not today. It is super rainy. Yesterday it started raining after some really nice weather, and it was like so loud on the roof. It was really crazy. So I was supposed to do this for a couple days and then back to normal, back to summertime weather. Let's see here. Today I've got a couple things I want to do. One of them is road work, as we always do. There's a couple of spoilery things around here. I got Tuesday's episode edited last night, and you can kind of see on the map down there, there's a lot more desert than there used to be. So in the episode, we do a little bit of exploration of the desert. And see, sun is going down. We'll sleep before we head out. You'll notice, here's the Southland and here's the ocean, and over here is where we've been working in the desert, and there's kind of this hole in the middle of the map here. I think the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to expose this area right here. If I grab that, we'll just head kind of south and yeah, explore a little bit down there. Once we get that done, then we'll go over to towards the desert and do some road work. I think we're all the way up to the tunnel is as far as we've gotten. So hopefully we'll get the tunnel done today and kind of see how we do from there. Like usual, I think we'll stream for about an hour and a half. I can go get some things done. All right. I think we're gonna end up climbing up into the mountains, so we'll leave the horse here and we'll just kind of go for a walk. This map is almost all the way filled out, so we can finish it up as well. Head over in this direction. Oop. Spoopy. All kinds of weird caves up here. Yikes. Weird. Hello, dog. Weird, I didn't know there were dogs on these hills. I think I've got some bones on me. Totally have some bones on me. Wait, come back. There we go. Okay, go ahead and grab another map. We'll expose it. Oh, did I do it too soon? I think I did it too soon. Yeah, we're not quite all the way off the map yet. Whoops. Wasted a map. Not the end of the world. I've been doing a fair amount of trading with the cartographers, so that's weird. There's like a wall of leaves. There we go. Okay, now we are definitely off side of the map here. So let's grab another map. Throw that one away. Hello, pig. Hello, another dog. Okay. And then this one aside. Shoring it down. Okay. Where'd your friend go? Oh, there he is, way over there. Let's go this way first. What weird caves. Back into the jungle. If you watch my my Let's Play every week, we almost built the road on this side of the hill. And I'm kind of glad we didn't, because what we ended up with over there is pretty cool. With the tunnel and the elevated roadway and all that. Let's see. I just want to fill out this map, so I'm gonna just kind of run around without much... Whoa. Curious. Without much intention here, just kind of... Okay, so that's filled out, and then we can make our way across. What's that? Oh, is it just a tree? Weird. Okay, and then the jungle sort of peters out here and turns back into regular forest. Okay, dog is still with us. And then we just kind of need to work our way back up and over, and that should fill out the whole map. Like so. Hello, chicken, pig, and chicken. Oh, another dog. Another dog. How interesting. Where are we at here? We are right in line with the map library. There's our dog friend. There he is. That's weird. Very strange. Okay, let's go back to the map library, put this map away. See what it looks like, and then get to work. All right, let's put some stuff away here. We don't need all the maps. We don't need the cartography table. Okay, map library goes there. So this one is going to go right below that, right? Yep. Cool. So still have a couple of bits here that we need to fill out on these maps. This map is completely missing. I think the sun's gonna go down. Yep. I feel like we could get in a boat and knock these out, actually. Let's actually grab our stuff back. We're gonna do one map, one bit of paper, one cartography table. Don't know that I have a bed over here. I probably don't. We could potentially make one. Don't have any wood in here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's see. I want to take a map for... Well, we'll just take these because we need to fill them out. I was going to say take a map for reference, but it'll be its own reference. Okay, that one is down there, and then this one... Okay, that one's the one on top, below, and then we need to go over from there. Got it. I think I got it. Let's see, let's put this guy over here. He'll be kind of our map buddy. Great. I might have a boat over at Rollins. Let's go check it out. Do 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 do. The whole vine situation in the jungles is a little out of control. I feel like they should have a random max length so that they don't all just grow to the floor. Because it gets a little much, you know? Kelp, I feel, should be the same. Like, it shouldn't all grow all the way up to the surface of the water. Like, it should have random heights. Is there a boat over here? There is a boat over here. I knew it. I sort of knew it. Okay, there's lots of drown in this river, so we need to be a little bit mindful. There's one with a trident right there. There was. Where'd it go? I wonder if we should try and get a trident. Yeah, let's try and get a trident. Oh, there he is. Nope, no trident. Okay. Get rid of that, put that back. Nope, not that one. That one. Okay, where are we? We are right there. Okay, there's our bridge. I think we just need to go all the way down this river here, and then we'll get to the parts we need to expose. Yeah, let's go this way first. Some weird underwater caves over here. Okay, so that exposes all that, and then let's go this way. More underwater caves. There's our desert village way over there. Okay, so that map is good. Let's see. If I go to that. Okay, so if we continue this way, should hop onto the map. There we go. And we need to go in this direction. There's a couple of scary, like, I don't know what to call them. They're kind of just these black holes of water that just go down into caves. No, that's not ruins. I'm seeing things. Okay. Like, one thing I'm talking about is it's over here, kind of by the boat dock. If you didn't know it was here, it could be kind of dangerous. So you're like, you know, boating along, boat. And this thing here is what it is. Like, that could be, if you're just boating along and didn't see this, it could be a little bit treacherous. Kind of weird. Okay, now we want to go this way. Let's go to the edge of the map. Almost there. Okay. So this is the next map we want to make. So let's just kind of park here for a minute so we can make a map, shrink the map and all that. So put that one away, grab a new map. Great. And then we will shrink it. Right? Yep. Great. Let's see. Let's just start following this bit of land around here. Okay, and then we'll follow it out this way. I'm curious if we can see the desert village from here. Not quite. Right over there, that's the Southland. So, yeah, can't quite see them both at the same time. And then we just head down here. Voila. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can just go up the river and take a shortcut back to the map library. So there's the Southland over there with the lighthouse and everything. And then if we go up this river, we should see the bridge. There it is. Cave pig. And the sun is going down. We've spent very, very little time at night. We usually just sleep it away. I don't think I've ever seen a phantom in this world since we started it, because I go to sleep. All right. Sleep the night away, and then we'll put these maps back and see what we got. Okay, that's the new map. That one. It's gonna go right here. Yep. This one will go right above it. Oh man, we missed a section. We can fix it. That one will go there. Awesome. Okay. So besides this corner, you can kind of see the whole area there. So here we have Southland. There's the bridge. There's map library. So this is the whole jungle here. You can see that whole island or continent. Common Austin, welcome to the stream. Didn't see you pop in there. I was distracted by my maps. Well, before we get started on the road, I feel like I need to finish this section here, because then it'll be complete. Let's grab that. And we're going to be working over there anyway, so it'll all work out. This will be fine. Yeah, I left the horse over there, so let's run back. So today, just to recap, we're just doing a little bit of map filling out, and then we're going to finish some work on this road down at the other end here by the desert. Pretty chill, pretty low-key stream. Do. Let me fix something here real quick. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is put the boat back as I grab the boat from down here. Somewhere, there we go. Boop. And let's see, what did we miss on this map? Kinda over by the big bridge. Let's do this. There we go. Grab our horse. Left over here by the jungle village. And seeing things. I saw a parrot. It was just a lantern. Okay, when we go through the creepy cave here, we end up by the big bridge across the river. There we go. So right over there, that's the part of the map that I haven't exposed yet. Let's tie up our horse, since this is where we're going to be doing the road work anyway. We grab our lead and tie you up. So the road comes along, and then there's another tunnel that cuts through to the desert, and this is not finished yet. And it does intersect with some caves, so we might have to do some poking around in here. Some interesting stuff down there. I haven't really explored a lush cave in this world yet, so that might be worthwhile. But first, let's finish this map so I can stop thinking about it. Let's see. I'll probably just jump into the river and swim over there, but there's so many drown in this river. Kind of like right over there. Let's do it. They drown everywhere. Okay, I actually did it. I didn't even have to touch land, and I finished the map. Hello, salmon. Hearing things. Okay. We want to be over here. Whoops. Oh, there's vines, that's why I can't jump. What a pain. Of course, there's no way to get up otherwise. There we go. So sure, I have to like disassemble the whole thing to get up here. Okay. I'm going to put the map in the bundle so we don't forget about it. And let's put the torch back. Okay. Don't want this dangling here, so we'll tear that down. We need to figure out what the entrance to this cave is going to look like. Probably something just real simple. And then I think, rather than keep this slabbed, we're going to dig down and put the road at this level. I think. Should have plenty of materials with that and what's in the donkey's inventory. Don't jump off, horse. So let's start digging, I guess. I think we'll just do it in little sections so we can get a feel for things and then deal with the caves and things that we intersect. Whoa, that was a real close. Almost walked right off. As far as lighting this up, I think we'll just do like lanterns, something more traditional, because that previous tunnel we went through is all slabbed and just glow-like and so real kind of spooky. This one will look a little more traditional. And we'll replace the dirt with stone or something. Okay, so let's get it done up to here, and then I'd love to go down there. I'm not sure, you know, I could swim down a water stream or something, but we'll figure it out. All right. Do I have a bed? I did bring a bed. I'm so smart. Sometimes I'm so smart. Oh, what are these guys doing over here? Missed. What if there's a couple more up in the jungle up here? like a pro. Do I have any deep slate? Not deep slate, tough. We want tough. There's some. We're just going to continue the regular old pattern we've been doing on this road. So we're just going stone, tough, stone, tough, stone, tough. So this will be stone. This will be tough. Stone, tough, stone, tough, stone, tough. No, tough. We were going at a perfect diagonal, and then we kind of shifted to a 2, 2, 2, 2 kind of diagonal to kind of pitch it around. Like so. And then put that in between. This bridge is sort of ruinous, you know, kind of looks old. And it might be interesting to do something that is kind of reflected in the tunnel that matches that. We could do some cracked stone or some cobble, especially at the entrance to kind of make it look like whoever built the bridge also built the tunnel. That might be kind of fun. Let's see, that's going to go there. And then we go tough, 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 tough. And then let's switch it up here. We'll go 2 tough in a row. And that way we don't get such a monotonous, continuous thing here. Great. Stone, stone, stone. How did I do that? That's weird. Okay, great start. Let's go and finish the road up to there, so we can at least say we did that. Grab some more stone. Bloop. Do a pass of stone. Like that. I don't want the stone to be next to stone. This is the whole thing I'm doing here. Okay. Then go through and do a pass of cobble, and then we'll do a little bit of andesite. And then regular stone. Cobble, cobble, cobble. There's some cobble. There's some cobble. And some andesite. Don't jump off, horse. If you jump off, I don't know what I'm going to do. Horses don't swim, I don't think. Okay. Be a little bit random here. Oops. Great. Okay, and then we'll do some andesite. Be a little more sparse with this. I think it really kind of sticks out. Then some regular stone. Like so. Cool. Great start. All right, before we continue, because I want to go all the way down here, and then it sort of does a true turn again, so the diagonals keep kind of switching, and that gets us out to the desert. I'd love to get all the way down there, but I think we need to explore this cave. Kind of get down there. I wonder if that connects. Let's see, let me drop off some stuff. Raining. Okay. Let's see here. Such a weenie about caves. Oof. Didn't even see him. Oh, there's two of them now. Great. Hello? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are, way down there. Don't look at the Enderman. All kinds of mobs down there. It was pretty far down. Oh, spider? Oh god, I almost looked right at the Enderman. Let's see. I could climb the vines down. No, but there's a zombie down there. Okay. Just can't tell what I'm getting myself into here. I guess that's what feather falling is for, right? No creepers, please. Okay, that went pretty well. Ooh, that's not what I want. Treacherous. Okay, and then it kind of opens up over here. Whoop, almost looked at the Enderman again. Let's see. Okay, nothing down here except bats. Probably just do a staircase down here. Just hope nothing sneaks up behind me. Okay, I think we're medium safe. Yeah, I don't want to go that far down. Let's just grab some of the stuff that we don't have. Like, I don't have any moss. Hooray, moss achieved. Oh, I hear a... I see spider webs. I don't think I have any glow berries. If I need shears, I can't remember. It's been a minute. There we go. Glow berries achieved. Moss achieved. Oh dear. Can't remember what these things are called. Whoops, somebody shot me. There he is. Come on. Oh no. I can't remember what those things are called. Spore blossoms? Is that what they're called? I think you can just hit them, right? Yes. Nice. I don't want to go down there. I feel like I got all the, except for maybe an axolotl. I would love to find an axolotl, but otherwise I think I've got all of the materials. We got moss, we got spore blossoms, we got glowberries. That's kind of what I wanted. I can get back up here safely. Yeah, it might be fun to track down an axolotl. So I think as we build the road, I might leave this kind of open, like maybe build a door into the side. Can't quite make it. There we go. Because I think that'll be cool to be able to get down there where the clay is and where the potentially axolotls are. And what's this one? Check it out. Partially lit up. Oh, I must have explored this before. Some of it. Okay. Now I'm lost. Okay, not as exciting. We don't necessarily need to leave this exposed, but yeah, we'll leave a way to get down here so that we can access that again. Let's sleep real quick, and then drop off our goodies, and then do some more road building. That off, that. Cool. Okay. We're gonna pick up here and then probably just take it as far as we can until the turn. Right about here. All right, let me take a really quick break just to grab some more tea. My allergies have been going crazy, so I feel like I want to cough in all your faces, but I don't actually want to do that. So I'm going to grab tea so that I don't, and I'll be like right back. All right, as promised, I am back. Much better. So, yeah, if you don't subscribe to my channel, you're probably like, what's this guy doing? And basically, this is a Let's Play world that I play in Java, pretty vanilla. A couple of mods just to make like things look better. But yeah. Hey, Stoutcraft, welcome. Happy to have you here. We just basically seek out villages and kind of connect them with roads. So on streams, I usually do a lot of the road work. And then during episodes, we build farms and do some redstone and improve the villages. So like earlier in the stream, we went to a jungle village, which doesn't exist normally. So I built a village in the jungle, brought villagers out there, and it turned out really cool. Same thing with the swamp. We have a swamp village. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna leave this kind of as is, so I can figure out how to deal with that. Yeah, I generally stream Saturdays around 2 p.m. Pacific time. Oops. So if you're around, always happy to have some company and all that. Oops. Let's see if we can get it installed up to here, and then we'll do the next section. Good enough. Let's grab some materials. Make sure nothing's sneaking up on me. All right, grab some tuff. Grab some stone. Let's see, it's gonna go. Oops, stone and then tuff. So stone, then tuff. Okay, stone tuff, stone tuff, stone tuff, stone tuff. Cool. Stone, stone, stone. Whoops, almost fell in there again. It's gonna go badly for me one time. And then this side, got stuff will go here. Stone, tuff. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Tuff and stone, tuff and stone. haven't updated to the new update yet, the Chasing the Skies situation. One of the mods I use, a couple of the mods I use are for like doing time lapses of builds and stuff like that, and they haven't been updated yet. So I usually wait to see how long it's going to take, and then I usually get impatient and I do it anyway, but I just haven't yet. I think the Happy Gas will be fun. Okay, I think we did it. And then we just need to put the middle bit in. Let's grab, well, we can just make more bricks here. Bricks, bricks, bricks. It's dark really fast. Okay, let's grab some more stuff. Seems really like a bad move to leave this open here. I'll just put this in here for now. There we go. No more dying. Okay, let's grab some cobble and some andesite. Andesite. Cobble. Okay. Sprinkle some of this through here. And some andesite. Great, and then some stone. Stone, stone, stone. Stone, 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 stone. Great. Figure that out. Just do this. There we go. Okay. We got us a road up to here, and I think that's almost halfway. So that's a great start. Before we go much further here, oh, almost got the road. This part here that intersects, I left this undone. I'll figure something out. I'll put a door in here or something so that we can get back in here. I want to get the dirt out of the walls and the ceiling. Need to figure out the lighting situation. Oh, speaking of lighting situation. Sure nobody's sneaking up on me. Light, and then this tunnel entrance I kind of want to figure out. like I said, I kind of wanted to reflect this ruinous kind of look. So I'll probably just do stone bricks and maybe some cracked stone bricks if I've got some of those left. Let's start with cobble. Let's see, do I have any cracked ones in here? Nope. What about in here? Nope. What about in here? No. Okay. Do not jump, horse. What if we did something like this? Yeah. And then I build up this entrance like this. Okay, and then it can come across like this. Or something. And then we do the same thing on the other side. Gotta get rid of that vine that's in the way there. Go. Okay, and then what if that, rid of this little guy. Bump, bump, bump. That should be symmetrical. Mm-hmm. More symmetrical. And then I think in the tunnel, it'll mostly be stone, but we'll do some stone brick to make it look a little bit more intentional. Like it was actually built rather than just carved out. And we'll figure out how to integrate the lighting. Okay, I don't have any cracked bricks. Bummer. What about this? Boop. Boop. Looks better. Okay. Let's get rid of all this dirt. That'll help kind of sell it. And the gravel too. Dirt, dirt. So, and then like so. And the ceiling. Yeah, once we get some texture in there with either cracked bricks or more cobble, it'll definitely look better. But I think that'll work as far as an entrance. And then we won't have that vine hanging down. We could even put some vines just inside, you know, like the transition out of the jungle. That's probably actually a good idea. Vine? Where is a vine? There's a vine. One vine, please. Oh. Failed. Maybe like here? Yeah, that would be a nice transition, actually. More stone. I got a little bit more stone. Finish the ceiling real quick. Doot 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 doot. Doot doot doot. Great. I think what I might do with the lanterns is like inset them here and like hang them, or maybe something like that, hang them here, something like that. And that way we don't have dangling lights, we'll have kind of built in, and that'll make it again look more constructed rather than carved. That'll be pretty cool. Oops. What's happening here? Oh. Oops. Out of stone. Alright, so to make notes to myself to get more cracked stone cooking. Figure out how we're gonna preserve this entryway to the lush cave. If we decide to, because I know there's one more lush cave that we've seen from a distance but haven't gotten down there. And if that one's easier to get to, then maybe we just seal this up. It would be cool to get an axolotl though, I think. Once we get over here, I think I'm going to tear the terracotta out and continue the stone. Because the terracotta, just not, I don't think that's the move. And then we'll get here, we'll build a little entrance. Whoa. And then probably terraform these walls a little bit, because this is a little much. And then we'll build the road all the way over to the desert village, which is turning out really good. It finally, whoa, Enderman, don't look at me. It finally filled up with villagers, which is good. They started taking the jobs. If you watched the episode, you might have seen how I had some like walkways and things, and the walkways were big enough that some of the villagers would get lost, like their pathfinding wouldn't figure it out. So they'd take a job and then they'd wander away and they would abandon the job and try to take somebody else's workstation because it was just too far for them to walk. So I did a little bit of reconfiguring to make it so they don't have to walk as far to get to, you know, their jobs and things like that. I'll show that off on a new episode, in a future episode. But yeah, things are coming along real well, real good. We'll figure all this out. Because yeah, this is too steep, too abrupt. Kind of want to take it across like here, maybe. Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, sun is going down. Let's sleep and then put away some of our supplies and kind of wrap things up here. So on the other end of the map, last stream we did some work over there, and got way more done than I thought we were going to. And that road over there is eventually going to go towards the Taiga village and the Snowy village over there, which we still haven't done anything with. So that is going to be awesome as well. But yeah, the world is getting gigantic. Let's put some stuff away, and then let's go put that map back that we did at the beginning. Sure nobody's sneaking up on me. I don't need that, or that, or that, or that. Put you back there. We got some mossy things. That's great. Okay, there's our map. Okay, I'm gonna grab this lead. Don't jump off, of course. Oh my gosh. So treacherous. Let's go back to the map library, put that map away. Oh, we're still on the intro screen. Y'all should yell at me. Okay. This is always scary here because I get shot out by skeletons. I'm lucked out today. Okay. Hire a horse up. Got a new dog friend. That's pretty great. There. Got that corner exposed. So now we have this whole big old map here. Still kind of a big chunk missing here. We can do that in the future, of course. I want to explore more of the desert. Next episode, you'll get to see some of that. And we have a lot of work to do down here. But we're getting there. That looks cool. It's nice to be able to see the whole island that is the jungle. Very cool. Awesome. Well, that I think is going to do it for today. I got some other things I want to get done. Thank you all for popping in and joining me and hanging out. Always nice to have some company. Again, I do this on Saturdays, 2 p.m. Pacific time, so keep an eye out for that. And check out the episode on Tuesday. It's a good one. Get lots of cool stuff done. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. So again, thanks. I'll see you next time.